Okay, here we go. Well, it's December.
Yeah.
You excited for the holidays?
Yes.
Yeah, so just get it off, get it right going is I want to wish all my friends in Buckley a Merry Christmas. I want to wish all my friends in Seattle a Happy Holiday, Happy Solstice. I want to wish all my friends in New York a Happy Hanukkah, as well as my friends in Boca. They also get Hanukkah. Now there are three things in December that you can count on. One is that any of us that happen to be born in December are going to get ripped off on gifts. I was born in December. I don't hold too much anger against it, but you always get the big present, which really wasn't big. It was only 1.5 times the size when I should have gotten 2 presents. No one ever came to my parties either. Not something I hold a grudge against, I'm just saying, right? Right?
I mean, but at Christmas parties, you get more treats than at
You get
birthday
more
parties.
I'm getting ripped off no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay. Second thing is on December 25th, Chinese restaurants are going to be packed with Jews. Just the way it is, right? The third thing is there's going to always be some Christmas controversy or war on Christmas.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays. I said that to my friends in Seattle. I would not say Merry Christmas to them.
Merry Christmas, Seattle.
Don't do that.
Sorry, I mean
You might as well wear a
holidays.
fucking Trump hat if you're going to do that.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. They don't like Christmas.
You can edit it out.
We'll edit that out.
Okay.
But anyway, a lot of controversies going on, a lot of people taking in all different kinds of views. Look at the screen, look at the screen, we gotta look at the screen. But I want to touch upon what I thought was the most insane controversy going, which is the candy cane. Here you go. So, some lunatic principal of an elementary school in Nebraska, and you've probably heard this story, Jennifer Sinclair, let me read this. Jennifer Sinclair, the principal of Manchester Elementary School, sent out a list of Christmas-themed decorations that should not be displayed in the classroom so that we don't celebrate the holiday or are not offended. Those who don't celebrate. Sorry, I'm reading fast. So, candy canes was one of those. Historically, the shape is a J for Jesus. The red is the blood of Christ, and the white is a symbol of his resurrection. Now, I will be first. Yep, back it up so it gets in focus. I'll be first to admit I'm not Christian, so I don't know these things, but it just kind of sounded a little far-fetched for me. So I went on the internet, the source of all truth, and it turns out that the candy cane was designed as a shepherd's staff. Well, that's the story that goes along. And it does have some religious connotations in that it was, meant to be the shepherd where the nativity scene occurred. I guess it was actually nativity, not the scene, because now we display the scene of it. Or people that celebrate Christmas display the scene of it. So, I mean, I could see her going down that path to try to get to her angle. But the J, I just didn't buy it. But ironically, when I go on the interwebs, there are some people that are claiming that is actually the case. But it's kind of a new thing. So it looks like someone took this and ran with it. And it looks like it was actually started by religious Christians that said, a way to teach their kids about the Christmas, about the story of Christmas. J for Jesus. There's no E's or S's or U's or S's, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I mean, clearly it's a fringe idea that nobody knows about. I didn't know about it.
I thought they were hooks so you can hook them onto the tree.
I think that's probably the more realistic thing. But, so my question is let's go with Miss Sinclair's analogy that she's only propagating from other internet articles that she has read. And let's say it does stand for J. And let's say the red is for the blood of Christ, and white is, I've got to read that again, is resurrection, which would make it Easter. But I'm not a religious expert. Miss Sinclair, what the fuck are you going to do with this? It's green and blue.
It's green and yellow.
Is this supposed to represent some Martian religion? Come on. No, it doesn't go there. Hey, like I said, well, you're Christian. I'm not Christian.
What, I am?
Well, you're half Christian.
I'm half Christian, half Jewish.
Half Christian, half Jewish. You get both holidays.
Yeah.
You know, and and realistically, I'm kind of an atheist, but I'm not a militant atheist. I mean, clearly this one's a militant atheist. It's like, let people enjoy. Let people have fun with their holidays, you know. Take it from a kid that never celebrated Christmas, and I ate my share of Chinese food and went to movies on Christmas while the rest of the world was celebrating, the rest of the country was celebrating. Sure, I felt left out, but I didn't want them not to have a nice Christmas. Let them enjoy themselves. Let everyone enjoy themselves. Don't rain on their parade because under the social justice warrior tag you want to claim this. Reality is you obviously have something against people having a good time. I'm glad you got suspended. It was well deserved.
She got suspended?
She got suspended. But I mean, she's a moron. I was looking at her education. She has a master's from the University of Nebraska at Omaha, which is actually relevant. You know why that's relevant?
Why?
Because the main campus is in Lincoln. That meant she went to some fucking satellite campus. That means it's like going to the UW Tacoma instead of the UW in Seattle.
Ew.
Yeah, it's second rate. So, you know, she is educated. I guess that's the point I'm making. She's just a moron that's spending too much time on the internet.
You know, she might have got suspended because it was sexism and they don't want female principals being progressive in this world.
Oh my God. Well, you just heard it from my daughter. My daughter just threw it out onto the internet. The reason she got suspended was because people don't want female principals. Great. Great, you just started another controversy, but maybe that one will come over in January.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys have a good night. I tried not to get too political. I don't like to get political on here, but this thing is just ridiculous. Bye-bye.
Was I too political?
No, you're not too political. Here, have a good candy cane. No one likes those red and white ones anyway.